So picking up where I left off, in preparation for this meditation, it's based on Chapter 6 of the Bhagavan Gita, Shloka 30. He who sees me, the universal self, present in all beings, and all beings existing within me, he is never lost to me, nor am I ever lost to him. So this can also be translated into I am in everyone and everyone is in me. And that could be God, Krishna, Jesus, Shiva, Brahma. That understanding that unity of diversity in all life forms, all beings, all creatures, all plants, animals, everything that we see, inanimate and animate objects, everything that we see is connected to us, and we are connected to it. So this meditation will be like a little prep with our face and our visualization, and I'll demonstrate like the eye opening and closing. And in Guruji's, full power, full Shakti, we want to make sure it's open and closed with the eyes really like brightly open, brightly closing, like really clenching that eye, those muscles in the eyes once we get to that part. So we can begin by just gently massaging our face, massaging our eyes. We're trying to seek pressure in the massage, but we're not pressing so hard that we're like disrupting the tissues, the underlying tissues and the muscular structure, but starting with the eyes, smoothing the eye area, smoothing around the orbit of the eyes, extending upward into the forehead, kind of making circles around the eyes, bigger and bigger with each subsequent passing, touching the temples. Eventually you'll be on the cheekbones, the bridge of the nose, extending even higher up into the forehead. Big, beautiful circles, feeling those tissues, feeling how lovely that feels when you're applying a little pressure. And then start moving your fingers up and down with the forehead, just massaging a little bit more of those flat surface muscles that are attached underneath the skin and the foreheads, going down to the temples, the cheekbones, hugging the under cheeks. Just continue exploring, massaging your face with good, consistent pressure, activating those facial muscle structures, activating all the attachments within our head so we can activate the crown part of our brain and our head structure. And then bringing your fingers down to the jawbone and eventually moving back towards the ears, behind the ears to the base of the skull where it attaches to the muscles of the neck, massaging all those little muscles that connect to the cervical part of the vertebrae. Coming back to the face. And then we're going to massage the crown of the head. So like the top, from the ears above, like just starting to massage the scalp and the underlying structures. So applying enough pressure that you're actually shifting the skin of the skull a little bit, not just kind of like superficially like scratching your head, but really massaging those tissues and all those flat muscles that are wrapped around our skull. Continue massaging this part. And Guruji talks about how we're trying to activate our energy as like a cell phone would be activated and reaching out to a satellite. So by activating the crown part of the skull, we're trying to activate the energies within our brain to connect to the universal one. So, all right. And then you can just smooth your eyes one more time. And then what we'll do next is the eye opening and closing. So you're going to open your eyes really big and then close them and clench them. Open and clench, open and clench. Just keep going, big, open and clench. Continue, 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 continue. 10 more, big open, big clench, like squeezing those muscles in your eyes, squeezing everything until you finished your rounds. Continue, big open and big clench, opening and clenching, squeezing those muscles, squeezing the muscles, letting your face squeeze if it needs to. Good, good. Continue. And then after you've done your rouse, just allow your eyes to close gently and your body to soften. Putting your hands in the Bhavari Mudra. So the left hand is stacked on the right. The thumbs are gently touching in the middle part, resting gently on your feet. So just gently resting on your feet, feeling the energy within, feeling that connection with the upper part of your head, connecting you to that universal energy high above you, the one that connects us to everything, everyone, every being. Inhaling into the upper crown of the head. If your eyes decide to roll upward and back, that's fine. Just go with whatever's happening. Let all of it just happen. Continue. Letting that divine energy flow to your head. If you feel any gentle swaying in your inner being or your outer being, just go with it. So if you want to sway gently, just allow your body to move as you continue connecting, placing your awareness in your head. Slowly, slowly allow your hands to move up towards your face, covering your face. If you're ready, slowly, slowly bringing your hands up towards your heart center. Feeling the connection with your body as your thumbs touch your chest very gently. Just gently allowing Om to start reverberating through your body. Om. 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 Feeling the inner Shanti. Rubbing your hands together, getting the fire yoga. Placing your hands over your eyes and face to feel that healing energy, the universal one. Slowly let your hands come back down to the heart center. We'll inhale an Om and 3 Shanti. Om. Shanti. 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 Namaste.